Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm the property manager here.
Hi, I'm Jeff with SealMaster. Thanks for having me out.
Well, thanks for coming out.
Sure.
As you take a look around, you can see we do have some problems, but I'm wondering why it's important to have this maintenance done.
Well, number one, for safety, I've seen a few potholes, and there's a lot of areas too that become smooth and slick after a while, so that'll help to make those a lot safer. Number two is curb appeal. Coming through here, I mean, there's a lot of crack repair and things that need to be done. By putting Sealcoat on it, it'll make it nice and black and uniform, and that'll help for hopefully landing you some new tenants. And three, I think long-term savings.
That's good, because I'm on a pretty tight budget, and I'm wondering how I'm going to justify the cost of this.
Well, sure. By performing periodic pavement maintenance, you can extend the life of the pavement and put off that big-ticket expense of replacing the asphalt at the end.
Well, I definitely have a few problems around here.
Well, let's go take a look.
Okay. Well, here's a crack. What causes a crack like this?
Well, a crack like these, and you have plenty of them around this whole parking lot, is usually from either a base failure, or a lot of times the elements cause this. You know, the binder that's holding that pavement together is getting damaged by the UV rays and by a lot of the moisture. Sometimes gas and oil will get in there and start degrading the binder that's in the asphalt.
Well, what do we need to do to fix it?
We need to seal the crack. We have a variety of crack sealants, both hot applied and cold applied. And what we want to do is we want to seal that off so that moisture cannot get in there and penetrate it, get down to the subbase, especially during freezing weather. If you're in a freezing climate, which we are, that'll expand and contract, making the subbase worse. And you'll just have a lot more of these, and they'll go a lot further.
So that's what all your products do here then. They extend the life of the asphalt, thus saving us money.
Yes, I mean, you want to slow down the degradation of this asphalt, and you can see already these cracks are getting wider, and areas are turning into potholes. So you want to make this safe as quick as you can. So you have to take care of those issues right away, and if you don't have the budget to do this and to actually put a patch in, you have to find a Band-Aid to make that better right now. And then also, all the people that live here want a beautiful place to live. They don't want to look out and see stones and rocks all over the place and open wounds in their pavement. So there's a lot of approaches that we can do for you with our products that will save you money in the end.
Okay. You know, I really had no idea we had so many problems with our asphalt. I guess when I'm driving on these roads every day, I just don't really notice it.
Sure, it's easy to miss unless you go around looking for it. I drove through here this morning making it a point to try to find these problems, and my car actually found this one right here. And there's one right next to it. You can see I took these leaves out. This was full of leaves.
Yeah.
The one right next to it, I mean, that's easy for somebody who's rollerblading, running, riding a bike. I mean, it's easy for them to hit that and have a big problem. So, you know, some of the things that we need to do with this right here, I would recommend definitely cutting this whole area out and patching it, having an asphalt put in there. We do have a cold applied pothole patch that you can tamp in here, or the contractor can do that. And that'll buy you some time until your budget allows for more asphalt work.
This is a big concern for me, and I certainly don't want it happening anywhere else. So what should we do to prevent this?
Well, what you should do is think about implementing a comprehensive pavement maintenance program, including a lot of the things that we've looked at today. You know, starting with cracks, alligatored areas, potholes, and also what I'd like to talk about is seal coating, because a lot of times people start to do this when it's really too late. Right now, we're trying to save what you have left. Well, and what we should be thinking about doing is, after you put in a new parking lot or a new driveway, you want to seal coat that right away, and that will extend the life a lot longer than some of these fixes.
So what exactly is seal coating?
Well, let me give you a little bit of the basics of asphalt. Asphalt is rock, and it's bound together by an asphalt binder, the liquid that's holding it all together. And asphalt is really only comprised of about 6% binder. So the rest of that is rock, and that's what starts to ravel. That's what the things like the UV rays from the sun, rain, moisture, chemicals like from oil and fuel, that starts to degrade that and make it do the things we've seen today too. So with seal coating, you apply asphalt sealer over the whole lot, and you're trying to protect and actually put a coating on that. And that contains sand as well. So getting back to the safety, that'll give you some skid resistance. That way people aren't slipping and falling, especially when the pavement's wet. Seal coating also, again, is very black. So if you have some areas where you do some patching or crack filling, by seal coating the whole lot black, that'll cover up all those little Band-Aids all over the place and really make the curb appeal look great.
But won't seal coating cover up the white parking lines we have here?
Sure, and that's a standard procedure. Most pavement maintenance professionals have striping equipment, and they will actually stripe those lines after they're done seal coating. And we do also make some a variety of paints, anywhere from handicap, fire lane colors, and also some very fast drying paints, because I see you had a street coming in here where you had a crosswalk and you had some paint that we don't want to keep that down for too long, so you won't have to worry about that.
Well, I am convinced we definitely need some work done around here. So what's my next step? I'm pretty busy. I'm not sure where I should go from here.
Well, SealMaster has a nationwide presence. We have SealMaster locations throughout the country, and we work with thousands of contractors all over, including 2 or 3 in your area here. So I'd be happy, one call, I'd be happy to call those contractors and have them get with you, maybe come out and check out your properties and give you some estimates on what they could do right away.
Well, thank you very much, Jeff, for coming out. Lots of great information, and I really look forward to working with you.
Oh, thank you. Same here.
For the SealMaster specialist nearest you, call 1-800-395-7325 or visit us on the web at www.sealmaster.net.